Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Jcluster here. Get ready for an epic adventure because we are about to jump into Illuvium, a game where you explore, collect badass creatures, and kick some serious butt. Let's jump right into it. Let's go. Picture this. You're in a massive world encountering all sorts of amazing creatures called Illuvials. Your mission, capture them, train them, evolve them, create the most epic and fearsome team you can. It's all about exploration, creature collection, and strategic battles that'll keep you hooked for hours. Does this game concept sound familiar? Yes. Pokemon has been doing this for years and killing it. This is going to be a new game kind of like that. It's going to be taking a departure from Pokemon, going into a more like dystopian, futuristic world where you have a little AI bot sidekick and you go about collecting all these different badass creatures who have a bunch of different abilities and elemental traits and types and stuff like that. Illuvium is powered by blockchain. It's a blockchain game. There's all sorts of different sort of games within this game. For example, there's Illuvium Beyond, which is kind of like their digital asset sort of collection game, kind of like collecting Pokemon cards with different rarities and different sort of looks, feels, and traits. Each Illuvitar is its own NFT in Illuvium Beyond, but there's also other different sorts of games as well. We've got Illuvium Zero, which is kind of like Illuvium's companion app that you can have on your phone. If you own a land in Illuvium, you would be able to manage your land with that application. It's kind of like the way that you manage your digital industrial complex, right? Going to be how you can generate a bunch of different resources and minerals. It almost kind of reminds me of like a tycoon game. Each Illuvium land is an NFT, so there's blockchain element there. Then you have the Illuvium Arena, and right now in the Illuvium Arena, all of the Illuvials that you get to play with, they pretty much just give you the option to be able to use any Illuvial, but there will be, when the game is fully released, these Illuvials will be their own NFTs. And how do you get those Illuvials? You get them from playing in the Illuvium overworld, which is the fourth game. So there's the Illuvium Battle Arena, which is game 3, and then Illuvium Overworld, which I would call game 4. But right now, there is no real blockchain element in either the Illuvium Arena or the Illuvium Overworld, which kind of ends up making the games feel a little bit disconnected. However, I really want to see all of the 4 games, Illuvium Beyond, Illuvium Zero, Illuvium Arena, and the Illuvium Overworld, really be interconnected and have digital assets like your land. You'd be able to access your land through the overworld, and if you have Illuvitars, you would be able to use those Illuvitars in the arena or in the overworld. You've definitely noticed by now that graphics are amazing in this game, so if graphics are important for you, then you're in for a real treat. Because Illuvium looks absolutely stunning. Thanks to them using Unreal Engine 5, the graphics are out of this world. Breathtaking landscapes, beautifully crafted Illuvials. It's all a feast for your eyes. One of the things that I enjoy the most about this game is just exploring and soaking up the sights. Illuvium's arena and sort of overworld battling system works as kind of like a tactical auto battler, very similar to a game like Teamfight Tactics, or if you're into Web3 games, maybe Cyber Titans, you might recognize that. It's all about using your brain and your team's abilities to crush your opponent. So you have to strategically deploy your Illuvials based off of the currency budget that you get, and then you can get upgrades for your Illuvials the same way. And it's all in an effort to try and outsmart your foes with the strategic placement. And trust me, it's definitely the type of game where you just want to be like, okay, one more game. If you're playing in the arena auto battler, when you're playing in the overworld, you're always looking for more Illuvials to catch and enjoy that same sort of auto battler style while you're catching Illuvials in the wild. So what do you actually do in the Illuvium overworld? Even though it's only in its beta, there's so much to do. There's so many different regions you can check out and explore. You have to collect all these different kinds of minerals that you can use to upgrade your accessories, forage consumables that you can use to augment Illuvials in battle. You can also face off against a variety of wild monsters and try your best to capture them after you've succeeded in battling them. Eventually, when you succeed in battling some of these Illuvials, if you find like a really rare and really cool Illuvial, it's going to be really exciting because that's going to be an NFT that you can capture. And then you'll get to own that unique Illuvial and either use it in your battles or even decide if you want to like go and sell it to someone who might appreciate it more. There's all sorts of ways to be engaged in the Illuvium sort of ecosystem. They also have like a really cool DeFi side to it. You can stake your Illuvium tokens on the website, and that means that on top of the auto battlers, on top of the gotta catch them all type of vibe, you can also be an active participant in the economy. Something I'd really like to see develop once the game is more fully released would be the ability to stake your different NFTs, your Illuvials, your land, your Illuvitars, and gain sort of passive rewards off of that as well. I think that's definitely an opportunity that I hope that they explore. Something that's obviously really special in any kind of Web3 game is their community, and I would say that the Illuvium community is super active in Discord. There's all sorts of ways that the devs engage with the community, and Illuvium is doing a lot of development when it comes to bringing this game to the future and really sort of like taking it to the finish line. They just released a new update for the Illuvium overworld, and it's out of this world. There's so many more things to do, so many more places to explore, and it just makes me really confident that this game is gonna make it somewhere. There you have it, folks. That is Illuvium. It's an absolute amazing game, super immersive, definitely one that you're going to want to immerse yourself into. Collect incredible creatures, conquer epic battles, and I'm really excited to see where Illuvium goes, but I think it's games like this that are really going to be making a difference for gaming on a whole as, gaming develops and grows and people start wanting to interact with the value chain of the game in a little bit more of an impactful way. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are as hyped at Illuvium as I am, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, make sure you throw down a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are about the game. And until the next time, make sure you guys do something that makes you feel good, that makes you smile. And I will see you guys next time.